Good eye, mates. Welcome back. Today we're going to be exploring my local trail, as it is going to be the setting for the next few videos we do. So, right now, as you can see over here, we're by the t-ball fields, by the playground. There's a little sliver in between this house up here. Is where I like to access this one part of the trail. There's some really fascinating stuff over here. The other day, we saw some white globe snails, a bunch of cool little critters. I'm excited to see what's down here. I don't usually come down here this early, but I have work, so it's either gonna be now or at 10 o'clock. I'm not trying to come down here at 10 o'clock. But yeah, it's a really interesting place. It's definitely vital to watch where you're going, because definitely around this time of day, there's definitely gonna be like a lot of snakes and stuff around, and especially after rain, there's a lot of moisture out. So you don't want to watch your footing. Make sure you don't step on anything. But also, make sure you have fun with it. It's very important that you have fun with what you're doing, because that's the purpose, eh? It's what it is in life. Sorry. Thought I just walked into the spider web. Let's try and be respectful of local wildlife. There's a bunch of like houses and stuff around here. So we hear a bunch of noises. That's what it is. Now this area is a part of a disc golf course. I've never seen anybody actually play down in this area. As you can see, that's where you start at. I feel like there'd be something sick down here. You also do want to watch out for poison ivy, poison oak, and everything. I'm sure you've heard how it's identified many times over. Make sure we don't fall. Nothing. Look out for spiders, snakes, all that. I wonder, like, what is down here, you know? I mean, look, just, that's a beauty. It's a beauty to behold. Oh my gosh. We're tripping and falling. That's to say, beauty in the eyes of the beholder. I don't know, it's not, it kind of sucks. There's not much down here, actually. I don't know, maybe I just got really lucky the other day. Got a frog? Oh, yep. Look, we got a little green tree frog. We saw some of those the other night, actually. Oh, he's gone. No, he's not. He's right there, but we're gonna leave him alone. let them be. Now, if you're looking for little small critters, you're gonna want to step into like a tall, like a grassy area, and find like movement. Like that's how I found the frog. I was stepping, and then a leaf moved that wasn't near me, and it moved away that I knew it was a frog. Something. So if you're looking for crickets too, that's how you do it. You gotta be focused. You gotta notice this stuff. So we're gonna drop down here. Make sure we're not touching no plants or nothing. Their arms or exposed parts, because for the most part, I don't know what most of these plants are. You also just want to be careful of everything. Watch your surroundings. Look. Oh, what type of slug is that? That is so cool. Oh, but I don't know what kind it is. Oh, look at that. It's a beaut. Hey, once I learn about these type of slugs, I will be sure to inform you guys about it. Stick is really getting me. Alright. Set up. We want to kind of get through this trail, because I mean this is just a small part of what we're exploring. Oh man, what house? Down here. Oh man, these mosquitoes are eating me up. There's actually a wolf spider I found down here a while ago. I'm getting bitten up, dude. I should have put on some bug spray. Yeah, man, look at my pinky. Look at my arm. Oof. Nasty. They bit my wrist and it's like swollen right here. There's right in this like little crevice, there's like a inside bit where there's this wolf spider that he hides in there, because wolf spiders don't actually like sling nests or webs and everything. They actually are they hunt like a normal predator would. They're really aggressive to other insects and their prey. They hunt on the ground like lions and tigers. It's really fascinating. Yeah, the other day we were up here and on this stump we found 2 white globe snails just hanging out, bro. It was sick. Oh my god. I just got attacked by a thorn bush. So that's why you gotta be careful, especially around here. You never know what's out here. I mean, man, it's really muddy. Oh my gosh. I'm getting bitten up. Gotta make this quick. So many sticks. There's just so much of everything. But like we said, it's just it's all its own little ecosystem. The smallest bit that you could take for granted has its own purpose and role in this world. The world wouldn't be the same if we didn't have like these small sections of just wildlife and just grass, even like just a plane of grass. The world would be such severely impacted by it not being there. This is just because all of it has so much of a role in this world's ecosystem and its food chain and everything. It's really fascinating when you get down into it. Oh, I want to show you guys these are black-eyed Susan. We have normal ones. Look, you have your normal black-eyed Susans, and then you have a really special bicolored black-eyed Susans. And the way to identify these is of course they're yellow color, but if you look in the middle here, you can see it's rather a bulb rather than like a small flatter area in the middle. And their petals are like squeezed in and spaced out more rather than other flowers are. They're really fascinating. There's not much about them that I know right now, but they are one of the most fascinating plants you could come across, especially in these areas with not a lot of stuff. Oh man, my shoes are soaked. Here's our trail. It's very beautiful up there. We have a grove of 50 international trees, which I'm excited to show off. Man, these bugs are eating me up. Over there, there's like a little, it's like a pond, but it's not. It's like a flooded like overgrowth. Kind of like, you know how the mangroves are. I want to go explore that sometime, but I need boots and all that, and I don't want to do that right now because I got work in a couple hours, and stuff to do. It's one of those, you know, the worm nests, you know, when they hang down from the trees. Oh man, this is so beautiful. The camera doesn't do it any justice. It is so beautiful down here. It's one of my favorite places to be. Behind, like all those trees and everything, behind all that, there's a field, which sucks. It would serve me great pleasure if this forest street just kept on going. Oh, look. Here we have a white globe snail, bro. Hey, buddy. We're not gonna touch him. We're gonna leave him be. But we saw one of these last night, bro. They're so fascinating. But as you saw, when you, like, restating facts here, when you pick them up, they like curl into themselves like they do with hermit crabs and like turtles. It's really fascinating. Oh, look, there's another one. Man, there are a bunch of snails on this trail. Snails, I think, get a bad rap just because they're like, people think they're nasty. I think all bugs get a bad rap by most people just because they're weird, you know? They're not like soft and fluffy like most animals are. They're hard and scaly. And I mean, yes, it's understandable. But once you learn about them, you gain a new love for them. Like spiders. A bunch of people like to just kill spiders when it's in their homes. And it's not good for the ecosystem when that happens, because spiders are really monumental for the food chain and everything. They take care of all the small pests and stuff, and then they're also food for other predators. But I mean, they're just trying to survive. Like, I mean, you built your house there, so they're just there. So if you do come across a spider in your like room or something, I urge you to instead of killing it, put it outside. You know, those spiders deserve to live just as much as we do. And I understand they aren't humans; they don't quote unquote have rights, but it's still an animal. It still deserves to live. But I'm not one of those people that say you don't kill any animals. I understand that animals are we have limited recording time. Animals are a vital part of our diet. You know, cows, chickens, lamb, all of that. I understand. But any unnecessary killing, like killing bugs, you know, just any like that stuff, I feel like it's so unnecessary when a creature is just trying to survive. Like stepping on a snail just because it's a snail and it's there. I don't believe in that. Unless it's a fly. I don't like flies, they're annoying. Well, I can't kill them anyway, it's too fast for me, so. Nah. But, I'm gonna have to show you guys the trail. Or the tree grove. Like another time. Just because I'm low-key out of recording space. But look at that beautiful just overgrowth of this. So many different plants and herbs just coming together to form one ecosystem. It's really beautiful to witness. Well, like I said, it's beautiful to witness. Oh, look over here. There's just like little sorry that the like format is changing so much. I'm just moving my phone a lot. Dang. Again, I'm getting ate up real bad. Look. There's these like little sections of like this that you can just like go into. We're not gonna go into it right now. I would like to get like a actual like long sleeve shirt on to protect my arms when we're going in there. From mosquitoes, spiders, all of that. But I mean, oh my, look at this one. This one's huge and it's all propped up, bro. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This one looks different than our white globe snails. It has a darker coloration of shell. So I don't think it's a white globe snail. I have yet to know all of the little critters and intricate, just animals here. There's so many snails on the trail. But I'm in the process of doing research. Oh, look, they mowed that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're checking that out. Oh my goodness. This is one of my favorite places to go. It used to be real hidden away. There used to be like a super big overgrowth, just a bunch of like weeds and stuff. Oh, look. I sneeze. Look, it's a frog. Oh, he's jumping away, Alright, we'll leave him be. Whew. Bless me. But again, you really want to mind your footing down here. And you're gonna want to grow a little quieter as to not disturb any of the wildlife that is down here. Even though there's not much space for it to live, there is a lot of stuff down here. Be it spiders, foxes, coyotes. All of that can live in these trees and in this like forestry area part. It's really fascinating. Oh man, I've never seen this place like mowed before. Oh, look down there. Beautiful. Dang, bro. My elbow and stuff is getting demolished by these mosquitoes. Oh wow, this is beautiful. And to our left is where the tree grove is. It's gonna be an absolute sight to see. Now I don't know all of them by name yet, but I guarantee you in time when that episode comes, I will. I'm being attacked right now. I'm not gonna go any deeper. Just not disturb anything, and just to speed this up a little bit. I need to get home and shower. Oh, sorry, the camera. But this is a really fascinating part of this little forest that we have, and it's worth protecting and it's worth showing off because it's real beautiful when you get down to the little bits of it. Most people would take this trail for granted. And it's like, yeah, it's just a trail. There's so much going on here, but we don't know. Most of us don't know about any of it. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to spread awareness, at least for right now, for the little things and the things that people take for granted. And then hopefully, when I grow, I can do stuff for like animals, endangered species. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Oh, smells kind of nice. Oh man, allergies or something are kicking in. Oh my goodness, absolutely cooked by those bugs. Here we are. This is the International Tree Grove, or National Tree Grove of 50 of our national trees. It's a beautiful place. It smells really delightful. It smells amazing. But yes, once I grow, I want to become, and when I grow up, I want to become a conservationist zoologist. Just because it's such a nice thing. Working with animals is so freeing. I used to want to be an engineer. Don't get me wrong, I think engineering is still such a cool and interesting like path of life. But when I compared zoology to engineering, I found that zoology is what really called me. From a young kid, I've always wanted to work with animals, mainly between a zoologist and a marine biologist. I love the feeling of being underwater. I think it's one of the most beautiful feelings you can witness as a human on this planet. But Steve Irwin is what compelled me to actually take action and, start following down this path that I want to take. So all of my respect and everything goes out to him and his family. I hope to someday meet his kids when I grow big, of course, but just go to that zoo even, he built such a beautiful place down there. It's wonderful, and he really inspired me to take this up and actually pursue this. Oh look, that's a giant fly. So thank you, the late Steve Irwin. You impacted so many lives. You were truly one of a kind. Yeah, I just wanted to give my thanks to him and his family for what they do. It's truly beautiful. Sorry, we got a little not sidetracked. I mean, it was important to say. But as you can see down there, there's a bunch of it's just like a bunch of like forestry. It's a little section of the trail, the open trail, that's just like overgrown. It's a really interesting, fascinating place though. I am ecstatic to see what lives down here. I never took the time out of my day to actually figure it out, but now I want to, and I feel the need to. And I'm going to be sharing it with you guys. I'm really here to teach people and learn for myself so I can know how to better help my ecosystem and help the animals that live in it and everything. So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you want to learn about this stuff with me. Yeah. So, just thank you to anybody who watches this video. I hope you're inspired to do what you want to do with your life and just live how you want to live, However, half of this footage might be upside down, so I'm sorry in advance if all the proportions change. Thank you guys. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next one.